You were tuned in to G5 Jeff TV. You actually tuned into the first episode of the Goodfellas podcast. I'm your boy G5 Jeff TV. I got the VP with me. Shane, what's going on, bro?
What's good, bro? I'm ready. I'm happy. I'm
That's what's up.
excited. I'm
Yes,
rejuvenated.
yes, rejuvenated. For the people that don't know,
Wait,
it
first
usually
live
be
fresh from Philly as well.
first live. Shane, fresh from Philly, back in parts unknown. We not gonna say where he at. You know what I'm saying?
Please.
Uh, Parts unknown. But we jump on live all the time. But we never like put a name on it. You know what I'm saying? So it's me, Shane, Boxing First Vlog, aka Blunt Bayless. We the good fellas of boxing. You understand what I'm saying? So this is the first episode. We kicking it off right, on time. You understand what I'm saying? We got somebody in the building already. Brendan Jackson is in the building. What is going on, bro? He said, salute. I was rooting for Usyk. It was an absolutely insane fight. Brendan, we gonna get to that. You know what? Let's just jump into it right now, man. Usyk is the new heavyweight king right
King,
now.
King,
King,
Hall of
King,
Famer.
King. Me personally, I think he's a Hall of Fame fighter right now. Um, but
Fastest in the Hall of Fame. Fastest. Only
yeah,
19 career fights.
Usyk can retire right now. He's a first ballot. He's a
Facts.
first ballot. And if anybody wants to dispute that, I want to hear your explanation why he's not. But Brendan Jackson,
When
big
there's
shout
more
out to you,
people in
bro.
the chat, I'm gonna explain the stats, bro. I'm gonna explain the stats.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
same
yeah,
stats I sent you. I'm gonna
yeah.
explain, but me and Jeff said the same thing. When boxing puts you in a real dark place, you have a. It's always fights like this that just rejuvenate.
Absolutely, absolutely. Um, Brendan Jackson. I think I've said it on this live before that Usyk could beat everybody at heavyweight. Brendan, let me keep it all the way 100 with you. Let me keep it all the way 100 with you. Um, I had this discussion with Shane live, and everything that I said about what could happen in the fight was strictly because I didn't trust the judges. Like we knew Usyk was gonna go in there and do Usyk. Like we knew that, but
What we
we
didn't know was AJ was gonna go in there with the worst game plan history has ever seen. I mean,
yeah,
the two he definitely did. There's many people who watch G5 Jeff TV. I can tell you for a fact, AJ ain't one of them. Because if he listened, he wouldn't have fought like how he fought on Saturday. I'll tell you that for free.
yeah. I'm like, I don't know what's wrong with Mr. McCracken, but he shouldn't have got paid. Point blank, he shouldn't have got paid for his services on Saturday evening. That's just the bottom line of
Bro,
it.
the two
Um,
things Jeff said he shouldn't do, he done. For one, the dude fought a boxing match against Usyk, but then for two, he fought singles versus singles against Usyk. I mean, bro, that's
I is
uh Jeff
yo,
got you can
I
continue.
I told Shane and I told everybody else. I said the reason why AJ was going to beat Usyk is because AJ throws in combinations. Um, and that was like my main reason. That and the second one was the judges. He did nothing to even give the judges to even give him a shot at a draw. Like he got wiped out 8-4, 9-3. If you had it any closer than that, I don't know what's wrong with you. And it's really that simple. My man Conrad Boxing is in the building. Conrad, what's going on, bro? He said, I have to think back to when I was a kid to remember a heavyweight fight like that. You know the thing, Conrad, can you elaborate on that a little bit more, brother? Exactly what you mean by that. Um, Brendan said, what I don't understand is the AJ hate. We're gonna get to that in a second. We're gonna get to that in a second. Conrad said the same. I still rate AJ Usyk is just brilliant.
I'm gonna tell the
Um,
truth though. I'm gonna tell you the truth. I rate AJ as well, but I rate AJ less. I rate AJ less than I rate him before the fight. And the reason why I rate him less is purely and simply down to the fact that I don't trust this guy to make the right in-game or pre-game game plan. This is the second time or third time where I thought the game plan he went in the fight with was the incorrect game plan. Now that could be down to your coach and your camp, but at the same time, this is the third time. I remember he done it against Povetkin, and I remember he done it against Ruiz in the first fight. Wrong
Right.
game plan, wrong instructions. And the reason why I also don't rate him is because I rated his punch. I knew his punch resilience was bad. I didn't know it was that bad. His punch resilience is terrible, terrible. He's been hurt before, but he's been hurt by a dude you can punch. He got hurt by a cruiserweight.
Yeah, I just to elaborate that on a little bit more. Um, it's kind of like AJ went in there tried to outbox the boxer. You're supposed to brawl the boxer and box the brawler. You understand what I'm saying? So he was supposed to put pressure on him. He's supposed to quicken the pace, and he was supposed to try to hit anything he could possibly hit. Um, and AJ game plan, that was one of the worst game plans I ever seen in a championship fight. Just point blank, period. Like, I'm a big AJ fan, but that was one of the worst game plans I've ever seen in my life, man. Like, and obviously he don't listen to G5 Jeff TV because he'd have been listening. He would have known, hey, don't go in throwing singles with this guy. Get in your range and let him go. Get in your range, let him go. And he did none of that. He did none of that. And they saved him in the last round. Stopping that round 15, 20 seconds early. Because he was about to hit that canvas. He's about to hit that canvas for real. Conrad, to use the word of the night, Brendan Jackson, I really should have laughing my ass off. I'm betting on the Wilder Fury fight, no doubt. Yeah, I'm putting a couple coins on Wilder, man. I'm putting a couple coins on Wilder. And if he's gonna do it, he's gonna do it within the first 6. Oh, I'm sorry. I had you. No, that's you, bro. You muted yourself.
Nah, I know. I muted myself on
Oh,
purpose.
okay. I was like, what's going on? Brenda said, Anthony showed the boxing brain versus Usyk that convinces me he beats Wilder for
No,
sure.
I'm completely different. He showed me his defensive fragility that shows me he'll get knocked out by Wilder. I will put all my money on Wilder knocking AJ out. Bro, this dude has no defense. He has no defense. None. This dude's defense is horrible. I mean, AJ's a Usyk's an accurate fighter. But bro, that left hand was landing almost at will. Whenever he threw it, it looked like it was gonna land.
I
He done
and
3 things that you don't do. For one, he kept his head center line the whole fight. For two, he went back in straight lines. And for three, when he was throwing, his hands dropped.
right, yeah. He was even, and the thing is, Usyk is so good with the left hand. He wasn't even putting all his mustard on it. He's really just touching him just to let him know, like, yo, I can get home whenever I want, and it just set up other stuff for him. You understand what I'm saying? So it was a beautiful performance by Usyk. But Brendan, to address your comment, um, that performance and that game plan gives me less confidence that he can go in there and beat a Wilder. Like his game plan was horrible, bro. Conrad Boxing said Holyfield Tyson first fight blew me away like that. Okay, I got you.
When was the last time you was that pumped about a post heavyweight fight?
Me personally, oh man, it's been a while. It's been a while. I would say maybe to go to a recent fight, maybe Wilder Fury won because I thought Fury got robbed. Where I was that hype after a heavyweight title fight.
Yeah. That's a good one. That's a good one.
Yeah,
While the Fury won, I was really
yeah, it
excited
was
about that
buzz.
one.
Yeah, the streets was buzzing. With that
I
one.
mean, I was also excited after Fury Klitschko because Klitschko's reign was over, but the fight was pretty trash.
It was trash. It was a trash fight. That's why I didn't mention that. For the people that's listening, please hit the like button. Please hit the like button. The more likes we get, the more we're in the algorithm. The more people that's going to see the live. Share the live as well. Brendan Jackson, Usyk just hits very accurately. Can hate on the physicality if the human chin, uh, that much. LOL. Hey, bro. The thing is, AJ. I think he's at a point in his career where I can honestly say he probably has. I would say maybe. I would say 4 fights left at top 10 level. He has about 4 fights left at like top 10 level, and I think because at the level he's at now, he can't pick and choose who he fights, like in terms of
The
best
the
strategy.
the reason why that's so true is because as a fighter gets older, they start to be a little bit more defensively responsible. Every fighter does because they don't have the physicality or the athleticism that they had when they were younger, the freshness when they were younger. So they have to use their brain. Klitschko was a prime example. Klitschko started to fight more defensive. He never had a great chin either, but Klitschko weren't getting hit that flush. If
Facts.
Klitschko, anything, Klitschko's going to tie up. He's going to rely a little bit more on lateral movement. He's going to use his size. He's going to use his strength, his physical presence. And that really protected his chin when he fought big punches like a Povetkin, like a David Haye. He used that to protect himself. When
Absolutely.
AJ is getting up in age and he's not going to be faster or as athletic as a Jared Anderson when Jared Anderson reaches his peak, or Tony Yoka when he reaches his peak, or as we saw against Usyk, or maybe athletic Michael Hunter.
Right.
Those athletic advantages that he had early in his career when he was fighting the likes of Klitschko and Povetkin, they're not going to be there because these dudes are fresher than you, they're younger than you, they're faster than you, but you don't have the defensive mechanism anymore. AJ is always going to have great offense. He didn't have great offense on Saturday, but that was more down to game plan. But his
Right.
defensive fragilities is still there from his pro debut to now. When you look at him when he fought Dylan White, he makes the same defensive mistakes that he makes now. Hands
Yeah.
down, and when he does have his hands up, it's got a gap in it, or he's
That's
still getting caught and he's still getting hurt.
that's why I said his trainer needs to be fired. Boxing First Vlog is in the building. What's going on, brother?
Man, just getting off, but shoot, man, I was thinking 5 o'clock my time, bro. So my apologies to everybody in the
No,
chat.
I get no, I should have made that clear. That's my fault.
Um,
I'll take that one on the chin. What's going on, good brother?
man, another day in heaven, I guess, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I hear the topic is Usyk and AJ. So where y'all at with the convo?
Well, we gonna come to you in a second. So let me run through the rest of these comments real quick, bro. Brendan Jackson, Usyk was hard to even catch. Footwork was too good. Um, you want to comment on that, Shane?
Now I'm gonna see. Yeah, he was hard to catch, and his footwork was very good, very good. No buts. I agree 100%.
Yeah, you heard that vlog.
Yeah, I got you. I'm with it.
Clarence McLean is in the building. He says, "Salute my brothers." Big shout out to you, Clarence. We gotta get you on one day, brother. Conrad, Usyk even overstretched when hitting that left hand. That is how confident he was.
But the difference with that is he was just so confident that when he lands, he's gonna hurt AJ because AJ punch resilience was terrible.
Yeah, he was he was definitely leaning in with that left hand. Like, and you usually only see lighter guys at lighter weights lean in with that left hand like that. To see a heavyweight do that, and just be that open about it, you can tell his confidence was
Did you
sky
see
high.
AJ actually throw with him though? That's the problem. He more waited until he finished. He didn't throw with him.
The only time he threw with him is when he threw a right hand and he actually caught him. That was the only clean punch he really landed in the fight. He threw with him at the same time. He tried to throw the left hand. He beat him with the right hand. You know what I'm saying? Vlog, you want to add something to that, good brother?
Man, nah, y'all chopping good game, bro. Y'all don't want to hear what I want to say about it, so.
No, we actually do.
We actually do. By the way,
bro,
bro,
I ain't gonna lie, bro. That ain't the way you take no title. But if you gonna give the title away, I guess that's the way you get a title away. Because if you gonna get a title away, in my estimation, I'm an old school dude, so I'm thinking you gotta go out there and get your ass beat and lose your belt. Y'all can say he beat his ass, but I don't know, man. I thought it was a soft title fight. Just if you want to give it a bottom line and cap it, it was a soft title fight, bro, and it's for 3 straps, bro.
How did you score?
Wait. Who did you think won that fight?
Usyk won it because it was a boxing match. Right. And the key word you just used, there was no fight inside the boxing match. And that's how the sport's supposed to go. You're supposed to have a boxing match based on styles. Within that boxing match, there's a fight. In a heavyweight division, we supposed to get that, bro. Some rounds, we didn't get 3-4 rounds of a real nasty back and forth, who's getting the momentum. It was like Usyk always had it. He never lost it. AJ never tried to take it, bro. He gave away the title, bro. But if, like I said, if you're gonna give it away without getting your ass beat. You didn't get knocked out, and so I guess that was the way to give it away.
The alarming problem with me is, even when you say that, Blunt, I'm not confident that even if it went into a scrap, that AJ would win. Because
I ain't saying that. But that's my point.
No, I get
you gotta give yourself that. Not even give it to the fans, but as a fighter, you gotta give yourself that.
Oh, of course, especially when you're down on the cards. You're down on the cards. You gotta go for it.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. So, like I said, to me, gave it away. Usyk, I anticipated him really putting the foot on the gas and probably going for the KO. What we saw in the 12th, I think you probably should have tried that in the 7th. I thought you had him softened up enough that you really could have went after him, balls to the wall type of shit, excuse my French, but I thought it was a soft title fight, bro. I mean, we got harder than that in the Fury fight with Wilder, and that had a lot of controversy, but it was a harder fight. They both in the 2 fights came in destined to do something. You know what I'm saying?
But you know the difference though, bro. And this is me being honest. As much as I agree with you, Usyk done the one thing that Jeff told him to do in the before the fight started, which was hit him with something that's gonna get his respect. At that point, you test someone's heart. Are they gonna go for it? Or are they gonna step off? When he hit AJ with that shot in that first round and in that 3rd round, what he done was he proved that I can hurt you. And AJ thought, at this point, do I go for the fight or do I back off? And I feel like a lot of the stuff you're saying, AJ didn't do because of how good Usyk was. And I'm just being dead serious.
But now to counter what you just said, since Usyk saw that, why didn't you go for the kill? Why didn't you go put your stamp on this title hunt? You understand what I'm saying? That's just me looking at it from a fan base, and y'all ask my 2 cents. There we go.
Let me answer that for you. That was Usyk's first legit heavyweight fight. He fought 3 times at heavyweight. The other 2 were they weren't credible. Like, we all know that. AJ arguably before the fight was top 2, 240. He's never taken a heavyweight shot. So to answer your question, listen to me.
Hold on. I want to be on the same page with you. You saying AJ never took a heavyweight shot?
No, I said Usyk has never taken a heavyweight shot. Usyk's never taken a heavyweight shot. So with that being a title fight for all the marbles, he's never taken a heavyweight shot from a heavyweight period. I can understand him going through the process that he went through. The thing about
Especially,
Usyk,
bro.
hold on, Shane.
Go on.
Hold on. The reason I like what Usyk did so much, to answer your question, Blunt, is he went through the process of landing big shots and keeping himself out of the way. So he landed something nice in the first round. Then he landed something huge in the third round. Then he had him thinking from round 4 to basically 8. From 9 on, it was there for him. If he wanted to turn up, I personally think he could have turned up. I know Usyk ain't built like that.
The reason why I felt Usyk, and this is me being dead true honest, bro. When I got a fight so easy, I don't need to knock you out, because the only way you can win right now is if I do something stupid. Let's say Usyk went for the knockout and AJ landed a clean punch out of nowhere. People be saying this guy's stupid.
You got all right. Since people can't say that, we got people like myself saying you should have smashed him if you already had the control of the fight. Put your stamp on it. This the heavyweight division. This ain't 147, bro. You understand? I'm talking about all of that cute ass boxing shit is cool and everything, but in the heavyweight division, people expect pain to be applied. You understand what I'm talking about? So that's all I'm adding to it. I could be wrong. I'm just nobody.
A vlog. We just recently watched a heavyweight go for it when a guy was hurt and it cost him. So you gotta be careful. You gotta be. No, I'm saying, hold on, listen, bro. You got it. No, I'm saying,
go for it. I didn't say go for it recklessly, bro.
Understood. But when you got something in the bag, that fighter has a choice. He either gonna play it smart or he gonna go for it. Me personally, with Usyk, because I don't trust judges, I think he could have mashed on the gas a little bit more. He was a little, to me, I felt like he was a little too comfortable the last 2 rounds, but he still got to where he needed to be in the 12th. If they wouldn't have stopped the round, AJ was going down. AJ was going down in the 12th.
This is the thing. Even in the 12th round, you can say that, bro. But he pieced him up in that 12th round. There's no way.
Yeah, he was letting him have it in the 12th round.
If I was Usyk, I would have run in that 12th round because I'm thinking I've already won. But he went forward and pieced him up.
He had his way in the 12th round.
Again, bro, I gotta, I gotta be the eyeball of the crew, bro, because as a heavyweight fan, I expect more of my champion. Whoever won, I would expect more of them as a champion.
You got something, Shane? Go ahead, Shane. Go ahead.
It's noise in the background, that's right. But Klitschko, for 15 years or 10 years, I can name you so many fights where Klitschko fought safety first. He was one of the longest reigning champions of all time.
Hold up, I gotta kill you. Klitschko reigned in the deadest era of the heavyweights since the conception of boxing.
But
he reigned in the deadest era.
I know, I agree with you. But that makes it even worse, bro, because Klitschko had the physical advantages to be physically superior and impose himself, but he didn't. Usyk is a dude who's fighting his first ever world title fight against a dude who's athletically gifted and a dude who hits hard.
Let me add this. Is a dude like Alan Babbitt an anomaly from that side of the planet? Because to me, that's your heavyweight. That's what you want to see, a killer in your heavyweight, Deontay Wilder, or you want to see a character in your heavyweight, Tyson Fury. You understand what I'm saying?
I want to see a winner. I want to see a dude. But if you're asking me who would I rather watch, Babbitt or Usyk, I'm gonna tell you I'd rather watch Usyk every day and twice on a Sunday.
I see that's the difference in where we at with boxing, because Usyk style works for different divisions, bro. This is the heavyweights. That's why you got a dude like Frank Sanchez or whatever the dude name is from Cuba or wherever he from on the PBC side. He not in that advancement level of getting that title shot because, bro, don't nobody want to see that shit at the heavyweight division. That is why nobody's trying to pin your name down on the bottom line for a heavyweight title shot. No one is paying $80, $100 pay-per-view to see that shit. So again, it was good that that shit was on.
You're sounding like a casual. You're actually sounding like a casual. Because boxing fans should appreciate boxing skills, not banging.
Man, like I said, I appreciate that. But inside of a boxing match, bro, there's supposed to be a fight. That's in every boxing match. Not just heavyweights, but it goes especially for heavyweights because y'all big slugging ass individuals. Nobody's out there trying to look pretty. No, I don't know too many heavyweights nicknamed the Cat. So it sounds like you're doing a lot of scampering around the ring. Sound like you got a 10 speed on the cut. You know what I mean?
Ali went for the knockout in every fight. Ali went for the knockout in every fight. Is that what the greatest heavyweight of all time went for the knockout in every fight? Because he didn't. He didn't go for the knockout in every fight.
Who you saying?
Ali didn't go for the knockout in every fight.
Now that's what we gonna get. You don't want me to get into this with you. Ali was the greatest for different reasons, not because of his inside the ring things he did, bro. He was new to the heavyweight division. That was cool for his era. That shit don't work now.
Why not?
Ali did in the ring won't work now on sales. It might sell because of the character. Yes, it might sell. Ali is a great outside the ring character. He was an all around. That's why I say he's the greatest. But we talking styles. His style is not something that the masses or even me being a hardcore, I appreciated my heavyweight champion. I appreciated him later in his career because he outsmarted a lot of guys. And withstood a lot of pressure. So I can't knock him for what he did in the ring, but sell his style in the modern day. We want the Deontay Wilders. We want the Mike Tysons. We want the Holyfields. We want the Riddick Bowes. We want them dudes that's going to go bang.
Okay, cool. But this is the difference. We saw a fighter who sells AJ. No one in the heavyweight division sells as much as AJ. And just go to the comments after this.
Man, you know why AJ sell? Because he built like an African god and the bitches love him.
I didn't even finish.
He can box.
Let me say what I was going to say. We saw a dude who sells, regardless of what you want to say. Wilder was the dude who knocked everybody out. And let's keep it real. He wasn't selling. So it's not always about how much you knock dudes out. It's not until recent Wilder started selling.
With better promotion couldn't have been the character that you said AJ is? Now we know Al Haymon don't spend no real money.
We know Al
don't put you out there like that.
I'm not saying that. I'm saying selling is not indicative to how much you knock someone out. It's not like that. That's not the world we live in anymore. Just because you can knock someone out doesn't mean you're gonna sell more than somebody. That's my point.
Okay. We differ. So you telling me if I'm trying to market a boxer right now and I'm going to a group of 200 people and I asked them, what fighter you want to see? Somebody that's going to go 10 rounds or somebody that's got the ability to knock a motherfucker out at any given time?
Okay, I'll answer that question. If you go to any boxing fans, because I'm talking to boxing fans right now, who would they rather watch? Usyk versus Fury or Usyk versus Wilder? I guarantee they'll tell you Usyk versus Wilder. Boxing fan, not a casual, but a boxing fan. I guarantee they'll tell you that because boxing is a sport where you want to see skill versus skill. Banging is good, but bro, skill versus skill is where it counts. Skills pay the bills.
The skill that you talking about is Wilder's power, bro. So you're selling that. You're selling Wilder's power. That's the skill. That's a God-given talent.
You think more people would want to watch Usyk versus Wilder
because of the clash in the styles, Brody?
I disagree with that.
And look, hold up. You just said Fury. You use him as an example. Usyk is a way better version of Fury.
Facts.
So again, I can't argue that the fans would say that based on your perception. I would say that too.
Hold on, fellas. I gotta get in the comment section. It's crazy in the comment section.
We cutting it up. No, I'm just playing, Jeff. Go ahead, man. I'm sorry.
All right, let me get in this comment section real quick.
Get Padman in. Padman's there. Get Padman in.
I got you.
I got me outside and shit, man.
Padman, I'm gonna get you in a minute, baby. MMA boxing, what's going on? Play said Usyk beats Wilder, but maybe not Fury. I honestly think Usyk is special. Blaze Philly said, "What's good, fellas?" Blaze, what's going on, baby? Brendan Jackson, Usyk knows how to place his shots much better versus skilled opposition compared to Wilder, if we're being real. My man L Dub is in the building. The plug. What's going on, bro? Brendan Jackson, the fight was very similar to Kovalev versus Canelo.
I don't think so.
I don't think so, but Brendan Jackson, AJ boxes well. He just wanted to avoid getting hit with the type of counters that Usyk delivers. Usyk has respectable power. We all from, he said, what's up, guys? I'm sick. I didn't bet the fight. Yeah. Okay, I need to get in on this. Blaze, I'm gonna send you the link. But this gonna be a busy one, bro. I'm gonna squeeze you in though. We all from, he won damn near every round. He said, what are you talking about? That was for you, vlog.
That's my point.
Vlog, he said this isn't celebrity deathmatch. He said he won every round. He said, what are you talking about, vlog?
This dude right here, this dude that we just said that, he just saying that because he a fan of pretty boy boxing at the heavyweight division. I am not. I'm a fan of the banger. I'm a fan of the go-getter at the heavyweight division. Again, you talking to a dude that watched Mike do what he did. You talking to a dude that watched Holyfield do what he did. Riddick Bowe do what he did. You understand what I'm talking about? I didn't see none of them dudes. Listen to me, bro. Let me run my spiel, bro. Let me run my spiel, bro. I ain't see none of them dudes in the division doing what Usyk is doing. Usyk is not going to last long in the division, so y'all can like it for all y'all want to like it. This dude is not going to have no real reign in the division, bro.
I have a question.
And you cannot duck these killers.
Hold on, a vlog. Are you talking more from a boxing perspective or a marketing perspective?
From a boxing perspective, bro. From a boxing perspective, bro.
Okay, in your opinion, before I get back in the comments, who beats Usyk right now?
Derek Chisora could beat Usyk if they ran it back. You can't keep running, bro. You can't keep running, bro. Man, that dude ran for 12 rounds against Derek Chisora. I don't want to hear that, bro. That man ran for 12 rounds, bro. So he fought somebody. So he fought somebody that wasn't going to stand there and fight him back, and y'all giving him super duper props. Y'all giving him all of these props as if he just knocked off Godzilla or King Kong or somebody, bro. Stop it. Stop it.
Vlog.
Stop it.
You just vlog.
You're having a very good day.
Hold on. Vlog. You just said Chisora would beat Usyk.
He would beat that motherfucker in a fight.
Yo, he just wiped him though. He just wiped him.
Man, that shit was a running match. I saw that motherfucker on this 10 speed. Matter of fact, he was on a 12 speed, bro. He had the extra little booster gears on that shit, bro.
Can you give me a different name, please? Can you give me a different name?
That's the only dude that he fought of any consequence at heavyweight.
No, I said who in the heavyweight division. I said who in the heavyweight division.
Man, he loses against Wilder. He'll lose against Fury. He'll lose against a motivated AJ.
Let me say something, Jeff. Jeff. Where he made a big mistake. He made an absolute massive mistake. What he just said, because you said you grew up watching Evander Holyfield. You should have never said that. Because I'm gonna give you
Evander Holyfield was a boxer at cruiserweight. At a heavyweight, he was a banger, dude. What are you talking about, bro?
1 second. I'm gonna answer a question. When he fought Burt Cooper, did he go for the kill in that fight? Yes or no? Answer that question. When he fought Burt Cooper, and this is off the dome, did he go for the kill in that fight? If you're telling me he did, you did not watch that fight. You're telling me he went for the fight.
So you want to pick out one fight. You want to pick out one fight and compare it to a dude's whole style in his career. You picking out one fight.
One major fight at heavyweight. So I am going to do that. Yeah.
Huh? You done threw me. Jeff, go ahead, man, because I don't even know what he talking about now, bro. So go ahead, Jeff.
It's a very easy question. Did Evander Holyfield go to bang against Burt Cooper? Yes or no? It's a very easy question. It's a very easy question. Or Riddick Bowe in the second fight. Did he go to bang in the second fight, or did he box against Riddick Bowe? Or what's those are two examples. Go on. If you're telling me you did not watch those fights, bro. And I'm telling you that for a fact. I remember watching both fights.
So are you really trying to sit here and compare Usyk to Evander Holyfield?
1 million percent. 1 million percent. 1 million percent.
Man, you was tripping. You was tripping, bro. Stop.
Hold on.
About to get off this live talking to you now.
Let me get through these
man trying to compare Usyk to Holyfield. This dude is tripping. Yo, bro, that's that Similac, bro. It's starting to show out. I see it dripping off your lip. That's Similac,
No,
bro.
bro. What it is
That
you're just stuck in the old days. That's the
I
truth, bro. You're just stuck in the old days, bro.
I
That's the truth. That's
I
this the
hold
new
on.
days
Let
of
me
boxing.
let me run through these comments real quick, fellas, and then I'm gonna get Padman in. Hold on.
Don't you know I love you though, right, young boy?
Of course.
It's all of course, all day. Hold on, I lost my spot. We all from said how many times Floyd just pot shot to win a fight? All the time. Hey, hold on. We all from, bro. Let me clarify what Vlog is saying. He has a certain. It's not the fact that he don't appreciate boxers or boxing craft. He just want to see something hit different in heavyweight. Am I correct, Vlog?
That's spot on, pimpin'. That's spot on.
All right. But you're not dismissing what Usyk did though.
He is, bro.
No, I'm saying, are you dismissing what Usyk did? So that's hold on.
Yes,
be careful.
nigga,
Be careful with your answer.
Yes, nigga. I'm dismissing the fight period because of what AJ did and what Usyk didn't do. I'm dismissing the fight. Yes, as a heavyweight contest, as somebody that's supposed to be quote unquote unified champion of the world, all three belts. I wasn't impressed. I wasn't.
Okay.
Bro. I'm hard.
So
you wasn't.
My thing is you wasn't impressed with the style of fight. That's cool, but Usyk
and I'm not impressed with him being a world champion either. I don't think he's gonna reign. If he fights a real fighter, he's gonna go to sleep.
I said give me a name. You gave me Chisora.
I told you
give me another name.
He about to be the champ, so he gotta fight Wilder if he want to unify for real. So he gotta fight Wilder because he about to be the champ. So Wilder will knock him the fuck out, or he will lose from running.
Hold on, bro. Please let me get through the rest of these comments, man, and I'm gonna get Padman in. Brendan Jackson, people talk about how Chisora did better than AJ by bum rushing him, but ignore how unsuccessful that tactic was at the end of the day. Let me just run through these.
Somebody that's like bum rushing a mouse. You can bum rush him, you can look super aggressive, but if you don't really get nothing home, that's because that's a mouse. Just saying.
Let me run through these, bro. We all from he should have KO'd him in the 12th. The root saved AJ. Conrad said Chisora's strategy worked for 3 rounds. Brendan Jackson, Wilder versus Fury was so one-sided though. Blaze Philly 215. I had to fight 4 rounds to 4 in the 9th round, so I seen this fight way different than a lot of people. He had it similar to how that judge had it. Brendan said exactly. Usyk won the first few rounds, then AJ caught up to have it tied for a bit before Usyk ran away with the championship rounds. Brendan said that's just one way to look at it. Conrad said I had it 5-3 after the first 8 rounds. Then I had it 10-10 9th round. Round 10 through 12 is where Usyk won it for me. What we all from said Vlog. I'm curious, who did you have winning Canelo Triple G? I'm assuming he's talking 1 and 2. Well, I guess 1 and 2. You remember off the top of your head?
I would give. I think I gave Canelo the first one and Triple G the second one.
Okay. Conrad said you really bring up Babbage. That guy is boring as fuck and not even a heavyweight.
Come on, Conrad, bro. Stop that, bro. You know damn well they're selling tickets, bro. Stop that. I didn't say he was the purest boxer at the heavyweight division. But when I'm talking about styles from your heavyweight, that's what I expect. A killer. You could be a killer as a boxer.
Can I, Vlog?
Was a killer as a boxer.
Hey, Vlog, can I get you to Vlog? Can I get you to smile on camera real quick with this one? I'm about to get a smile out of you, brother. Who's your favorite heavyweight? Who's your favorite heavyweight
of all time?
No. Right now. Who's your favorite heavyweight?
Everybody know that, baby. That's Babyface.
Okay, so let me ask you this: If Babyface had a little bit of defense and a little bit of boxing skill, where would he be?
Heavyweight champ.
Why is he not the heavyweight? Why is he not the heavyweight champ right now?
Because he's not all around, bro, and we know that. So you know what I'm saying? So like you now, what you find?
So I said that to say this: That's your banger, right? That's your banger.
Yeah.
That gives you the entertaining fight. But that same guy lost to Robert Helenius because he didn't do some of the things that you usually appreciate. You feel what I'm saying?
I get it, bro. I'm just saying, bro. I'm not knocking Usyk's style. All I'm saying is, as a heavyweight champ, I expect you to be a killer. This is the one thing I've always said about AJ. He is the Floyd Mayweather of the heavyweights. He's a pretty boy, marketable for that reason. Whoop-de-whoop. Cool. But in the ring, the dude's not a killer. And the dude has 2 losses to prove that he's not a killer.
I mean, I'm not gonna say anything.
3 now. Shit, 3 now.
I'm not gonna say anything, but all I'm gonna say is this, bro. There's a thing where I can't argue with Blunt about this topic because we see things completely different. And I'll literally get grey hairs arguing about this because I'm not going to lie. 1 second, Jeff. The reason why I'm not going to lie is because when it comes down to it, bro, you can win a fight. There's many ways to skin a cat.
Say what's up, Boogie?
What's going on, little man?
There's many ways to skin a cat, bro. And what Usyk done, and I don't really care about. I understand what Blunt's saying, but skills pay the bills in every division, and his skill is better than everyone else in the division, bar none. So if boxing is hit and not get hit, he lands at a higher percentage than anyone and gets hit at a lesser percentage than anyone. So he's better than everyone. That's the facts, bro. That is boxing. Hit and not get hit. That's boxing.
Hold on, vlog, before you go forward. Padman, what's going on?
Say hi to my baby.
I'm crazy, Daddy.
Say hi to my friends.
Hey,
what's going on?
Right.
Man, these my family, man.
Brendan Jackson said there's plenty of people.
Have you sent the link to Padman?
I'm gonna send it to him right now. Go ahead, Shane. Give me a second. Go ahead, Shane.
Man, take me off of mute.
There's plenty of people who enjoy Usyk flick set at heavyweight. That's my point. I'm gonna go to the next one. What's the next one? Brandon Jackson said the thing that made the great heavyweight of the 60s and 70s and 80s was skill set. Not necessarily true.
Who is that? That's a youngster talking?
Brandon Jackson.
Okay, I got many. Yo, these heavyweights from this division don't even punch at the same volume that the heavyweights did in the 80s and the 90s. What is you talking about, bro? What is you talking about, bro?
None of them punch at the same level of accuracy as Usyk. Nobody. You can't name one heavyweight that hits at the same level of accuracy as Usyk. You can't name one.
In this division, the heavyweights don't even fight like they did in the past. They don't have the same volume as they did in the past. So,
I'm talking about now.
No, I'm talking about to that comment, bro. I ain't saying to you. I don't know what statement you're trying to make. I'm going against that comment of his skill set is better from any division. Like, come on, bro. He not even putting out the same volume of punches that the dudes did in the Riddick Bowe eras and things like that. Stop that.
Let me run through the rest of these. I sent Padman a link. Brendan Jackson, the thing that made the great heavyweights of the 70s and 80s were their skill sets.
Just run it. Just run all the comments. Run all of them.
I love big heavyweights too, but they need to be boxers, not gym bros. Dwayne Sewell, big shout out to you, bro. He said Usyk would have been silly to take any more risk to get the knockout. He was in the ring with somebody who had the power to take him out. If he overwent for the KO, he put okay, but KO. Who's gonna beat Usyk, vlog?
I just told you for the 1,000th time, Deontay Wilder will knock dude the fuck out.
Okay, there you go. Let me run through the rest of them. Brendan said, "Who's catching Usyk if AJ couldn't?" You heard what he said. He said Wilder. Hold on, bro. Hold on. Vlog, I forgot you be bugging. Hold on. I gotta get vlog in because they taking shots at you, bro. Go ahead.
Bro, hold up. Now go back to that one. He said something about catching or something, bro. Go back.
Who's catching Usyk if AJ couldn't?
AJ is not the fastest heavyweight in the division. AJ doesn't have the skills to be an aggressive fighter. He has the skills of somebody that can box. he lost a boxing match. He probably ended up getting ready to get himself knocked out by a dude that, again, bro, against a real banger, it's sleep mode, bro. I think Johnny Rice will take out Usyk.
Hey,
If they have a toe-to-toe fight. Johnny Rice will knock out Usyk if they had a toe-to-toe fight. Now, if you want to get on your mountain bike and circle around the ring and all of that, that's cool. I appreciate it. I respect the skill and all of that, bro. But this the heavyweights, man. You supposed to be the top dog on the planet, man.
Yes, I'm actually
not trying to
disappointed.
hear you ain't banging nobody lights out
I'm
at the heavyweight
disappointed with you.
division.
I'm not even disappointed with Blunt. I'm disappointed with you, Jeff. I'm disappointed with you.
Why are you disappointed with me?
And I don't care if you're disappointed with me.
I don't even know what Shane's talking about. Why are you disappointed? Unmute yourself, brother.
Let me tell you why I'm disappointed with Jeff here. 1 second. There's a back going fast. Let me tell you why I'm disappointed with Jeff. Because if I was talking what Blunt was talking, Jeff would be calling me out. So he's allowing Blunt to get away with what this guy's talking. I don't know what,
bro. First of all, we don't call him Blunt Bayless for no reason. Do we understand that? That's number one. Number two, I was getting ready to say something that you probably would like. Can I get it off? Can I get it off?
Go
Shane,
on.
Can I get it off?
Go on.
Hold on. Vlog. I understand that you like your heavyweights a certain way. You like to see a certain type of fight, a heavyweight. And that's cool. I asked you who beats Usyk. You give me Johnny Rice and Derek Chisora.
And but seriously, I was saying Deontay Wilder put him to sleep.
Okay.
One shot.
Please. Okay.
Night.
Okay, I got you. Okay, but I'm just saying.
But honestly, I think though I think Jerry Rice. I mean, Johnny Rice, he probably could get him, bro. He probably could get him. Because Usyk ain't a fighter, bro. He a boxer. Bro, and that's cool. Listen, be a boxer. Dwayne, I want my heavyweight champ to be a fighter. That's what I prefer. If you want me to give you $100 to see you fight, I prefer you be a fighter. I don't want to see your mountain bike, your road work. I don't want to see that.
Hold on. Dwayne Sewell is a definite fan of the channel. He said, LOL, Vlog is on some of the finest juices.
No, man, it's them good grapes, though. He off them good grapes and that good Foster, but I'm just saying, man, I can't get on here and be like everybody else, bro. That won't be me, bro. I won't be me if I get on here and be like everybody else.
You're getting clipped. I'm gonna clip all of the stuff you said, and I'm gonna post them, bro. Everything you said, you're getting clipped.
Bro,
I'm
gonna be famous. You're gonna be famous.
I'm gonna clip them, bro. Oh my god.
I'm just saying, bro. I'm being honest though. At least I ain't being fraud about it.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying? You gotta appreciate what I respect in a heavyweight champion, man. I'm a dude that's seen a lot of them. I've been on the planet many moons, so I'm just telling you, Usyk, Reign. Man, he's gonna be a ducking and dodging dude if he plans to have a long reign of heavyweight. I just don't understand. I just don't understand the names you gave. You lost. Hey, be honest. I'm gonna be honest with you. Real facts. Robert Helenius has a chance at Usyk. That length will be a problem for Usyk. The way he fights.
So hold on.
Just saying,
right. Vlog,
because Robert Helenius showed some good footwork in that last fight. Because you got to remember. He used that angle to get the KO. It wasn't his power. So he's a smart fighter. He could probably get it done. I'm just saying, bro. What?
What? Who wins between Helenius and Babyface?
That's not neither here nor there. That's neither.
Hey, we know Babyface
gonna get the revenge. I'm just saying, man.
Bro,
damn, man. Y'all gonna respect my opinion.
Because Denise just sprint with him. Don't let us talk.
Hey, y'all gonna respect my authority.
You're authorized on the juices right now, but hold on. Let me run through these real quick.
Don't stop.
Nathan Gary said, "Can I come on the show?" You sure can. May not be today, but you come on. MMA boxing, he just beat AJ and completely outboxed him and fully wobbled him nearly every shot he landed. And then you said Derek Chisora beats him. LOL. Yeah, they getting that blunt on this one. Conrad, this show will be wild. Blaze said this is classic. Intangible boxing news. What's going on, player? Please hit the like button. Please hit that like button. Brendan Jackson, Chisora beats Usyk. LOL. Yeah, they getting at him. Shaquille McDonald, what's going on with you? Team Wilder to this day. Fuck Fury. Hold on, bro. Hold on. Hold on. Bro, I didn't hear anything you said. Start over, bro. Go ahead.
I never said Chisora wins a boxing match. I said Chisora wins a fight. And inside, for the 1,000th time, inside a boxing match, you have to have a fight, bro.
Well, they getting at you in the comment section. Let me finish up, bro. Shaquille McDonald said, Team Wilder to this day, fuck Fury, bitch ass, fiend ass cheater. Brendan Jackson ignored the times AJ's lifted people off the canvas with uppercuts. Bruce Goals is in the building. What is going on, good brother? He said, I didn't even say that. Salute vlog. Conrad said, get him off the show.
Conrad, we about to
bro,
kick you
catch it, bro.
You catch I am the show, bro. I am the show, bro. What you talking about?
That is a fact. That is a definite fact.
I am the show, bro.
Listen, I'm
your head. You over there in Germany tripping and falling over Foster's beers and goddamn Heineken's or something. I am the show.
Me and Blunt will be go back at it, but he definitely makes a big part of the show. Yo. But most of the time, that's because of how entertaining he is.
Nathan Carey said you on that crack, bro.
Who?
Nathan Carey said you on that crack.
Nigga, we smoke cookies, homie. I don't know what you talking about, Brody. We smoke the finest grapes, homie. What you talking about, pimpin'?
Hold on,
because I don't think like the masses, bro. I don't think like the rest of y'all, bro.
I call him Blunt Bayless for a reason. This is the perfect episode.
Blunt needs his own show, definitely. He needs his own television show. Fact.
Yeah, for sure. Brendan Jackson, at the end of the day, it's all a science, regardless of how savage you think heavyweight should be. Intangible boxing news: who hurt who more, AJ or Usyk? You
That's my point. That's my point, bro. Who hurt who more? He banged with a dude and he hurt him. A dude who's supposed to be heavier than him and stronger than him, and he hurt him way more.
What y'all want me to say, man? Do y'all want me to get on AJ helmet?
I want you to answer that question.
We know who hurt who won. Y'all all saying it. So you don't want me to be honest and tell you that your boy is soft as Charmin tissue. I can't be like that. You know what I mean? Y'all be, oh, you coming down on AJ. Instead of being honest. He showed softness against Ruiz and he showed softness against Usyk. So
can I ask you a question, bro?
Is that more to say about Usyk or is that more to say about AJ?
Let me ask you a question, bro. You say you see, and I'm gonna get to, in fact, go through the comments, then we're gonna get to it.
All right, I'm gonna go through the comments real quick. Brendan Jackson, LMAO, Usyk got hit a few times and responded by hitting back. How was he not a fighter? Hold on the comments. I'm gonna run through them. Blaze Philly said Shane need to pump his brakes a little bit on Usyk. He is ready to crown this man, and he just beat a robot.
Can I answer that?
Go ahead.
So
let me hold on. Let me run through the rest of these. Hold on. Let me run through the rest of these. Nathan said, "Can I come up and give my opinion?" If Padman don't come on, then yeah. Matter of fact, hold on. Before I get to the next comment, let me send it to his cell phone. Because I sent it to his DM, but I didn't send it to his cell phone. Hold on a second.
The next, I'm gonna read the next comment. The next comment is, Nathan Kerry said, "This guy is related to Charles Martin." I assume he's talking about Blunt. Then Conrad said, "Is Padman still in the house? I need to hear his opinion too." I don't know. He hasn't jumped on yet.
I just sent it to his phone. I sent it to his DM. I guess I should have sent it to his phone. Hold on a second. Vlog, you've been talking for the past 30 seconds, brother.
Man, y'all need that. I'm just telling you, man. Tell your folks don't get disrespectful, though. I'm just telling you. You understand me? I'm not that guy. I'm the other guy.
Who you talking about?
The people in the comment section. I'm talking to everybody in the world right now.
Yeah, they letting you have
I'm not that guy. I'm the other guy, man. You better ask about me, bro.
It's cool, vlog. It's cool.
All right, I'm just saying, bro. I ain't disrespecting nobody, and I ain't with none of that. You understand me?
Of course.
Hold on. Hold on. Hold on a second. DM3, he said, "What's going on, family? Joshua should have been banging on the inside, bullying Usyk because he couldn't box with Usyk. We all knew that from the beginning. We thought the power would win."
In fact, continue going through the comments. Continue going.
I'm
I'm not
gonna
even
go through
gonna
it. Nathan Carey said, "Drop the link." Conrad laughing. Brendan, so why couldn't Chisora, who clearly intended to fight Usyk, not beat Usyk? Hold off on the comment. Blaze said, "Bro, I need a link."
As soon as you finish the comments, I want to respond to Blaze's comment.
Conrad Boxing Vlog is trolling at this point. Yo, the thing is, hold on, Vlog. Don't even say nothing on this. He's not trolling. I call him Blunt Bayless for a reason. He's not trolling, bro. MMA Boxing said big facts. Ooh, so now he's soft. So no, he's soft. Conrad, he said vlog. He said just kidding. By the way, love your comments. Always real talk, even if I don't always agree. Yeah, I think it's all out of love in here.
But yeah, let me go. Let me respond to Blaze's comment, please.
Go ahead.
So Blaze, you said I'm ready to crown this dude. Let me tell you why. Yeah. I always say this. I don't need to go outside to see if it's raining. Nobody here can tell me a time when they've seen Usyk hurt. So they're just assuming that if this guy gets hit by a heavyweight, he's going to get knocked out. Why? Have you seen him hurt before? Wait. My next point is no one in the heavyweight division defends as good as Usyk. So not only is his punch resilience really good, but his defense is really good as well. Nobody in the heavyweight division lands at the percentage that he is able to land at. That's a fact. And we have seen, not just only at heavyweight, but at cruiserweight, also in the amateurs as well, where he was Olympic gold medalist, world champion gold medalist, WSB world champion at heavyweight as well, where he fought the likes of Hrgovic, who is a big dude, Joel Joyce, who is a big dude, Kuzman, who is a big dude, who all hit hard, and he beat all of them in the amateurs. And he's moved up to heavyweight, and he's beaten a dude who everybody said was too big for him, and he hurt him way more times. There was no size advantage. There was no power advantage for AJ. So why am I not going to give this dude credit? There is not one box that Usyk hasn't been able to tick. Because even if you say he can't bang with other dudes, you're saying that based on what you think. You've never seen Usyk hurt before. So why would you say that? When have you ever seen Usyk hurt?
Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. Vlog, can I ask you a question, brother?
No, because you about to get had them people
going.
I
got a legit question. I'm
about to cry.
I got a legit question. Where did you have AJ ranked before the fight?
At heavyweight, I had him, bro. He was probably 5th because he had the belts, bro. Just because he had the belts, bro. I respected his ability to have a different style to win the rematch with Ruiz. But honestly, bro, you should have never got knocked out in the first place. We all knew it was a rabbit punch. It was a rabbit punch. We get that. But you should have never put yourself in that position. The same thing I could say about Deontay Wilder. Stop fighting the way you fight, and those rabbit punches are less likely to fucking happen.
Who's the top 4 in the heavyweight division?
Yeah,
if you said
Deontay Wilder. Deontay Wilder. The rest don't matter.
Well, that's why me and
I'm playing.
Hey, yo, hold on. Hey, vlog, hold on a second, bro. Yo, your Instagram DMs is probably gonna be on fire after this live.
Oh, all I'm saying,
they don't even know what the Instagram is. That's good. I ain't got the same Instagram.
But I'm gonna say one thing to you though. I'm gonna quote you. I'm sorry. I have to spill this comment. Sorry, Blunt. I'm so sorry. Dick riding ain't a great form of transportation.
That seems like what you doing, youngster. That seems like what you doing right now, baby. Yeah, I mean, you got Usyk jockstrap up in front of the world right now. Bro. I'm just saying.
Well, you said Wilder and nobody else matters. You said Wilder and nobody else matters.
I was joking, bro. Yeah, you know I gotta respect Helenius and what he did in that first match against Kalnacki. You gotta respect the Sanchez dude from down there in Florida, Cuba, wherever he's from. You know, because these dudes can box. But when you talking about banging sides, you gotta put the Deontay Wilders up there. You kind of had, Michael Hunter on the fringe as being the power guy. You know what I'm saying? So he need to come over here and prove it. That's all I can say to
Did
everybody in
Dylan
the
White
chat.
not beat Robert Helenius? Did Dylan White not beat Robert Helenius? Comfortably
You
beat
think
Robert
so?
Helenius.
You don't think Robert Helena's length will give Usyk no problems? You don't think that length of
No,
Helena's?
I'm saying, I'm asking you a question. Did Dylan White not comfortably beat Robert Helenius? Comfortably. This is a fact. He comfortably beat Robert
Helena's has
Helenius.
grown since then. And we saw that in his movement against Cal Nagy and how he punched off his movement. That's growth in your art, in your craft. So I'm giving him mad respect for that. He's a big dude that can move and also punch at the same time.
And he's got
That's
no
all.
chin.
That's why I brought him up.
And he's got no chin because we saw Johan de Wolper knock him out clean. We saw Washington knock him out clean. And we saw literally Dylan White having all over the ring. So,
man, bro, you getting technical with his chin. I said his style could give Usyk problems. I didn't say his chin would hold up for 15 rounds. I just said his style could possibly give Usyk problems. The length, his ability to move and punch. That's all I said. Don't get me to saying Usyk gonna lose the title to Helenius. I ain't say that.
No, can I speak to you about one thing though? This is me being dead honest. When you say, and I'd be dead serious, the one person who I definitely give a chance against Usyk is Wilder, because he does have that punch power. But to just outwardly say Wilder will just knock him out, I think that's disrespectful, bro. Because if you're keeping it real, we've seen dudes with primitive skills outbox Wilder, and Wilder land one punch and knock them out. The difference is we've never seen anyone be able to move for 12 rounds against Wilder and maintain that level of discipline. Usyk definitely can. And Usyk has never been down. Usyk has never even shown me that he can get hurt. And his ability to avoid punches is better than anyone Wilder has ever fought. So Wilder can win, but I'm not going to just outright dismiss Usyk's chances, because that's what you're doing right now. And I would never do that to Wilder, because Wilder has punch power. For you to dismiss Usyk's chances is disrespectful.
How is that? When I don't see his style, I'm not being disrespectful, bro. I'm just saying his style won't last against real power, bro. And heavyweights have real power. So unless, again, you're a duck artist, the way these lightweight dudes is doing and showing that this is just how boxing goes, because you got the boy Jaime Munguia learning how to duck the way the rest of these dudes is. Okay, if you saying Usyk gonna be a duck artist, he can reign for 10 years, bro.
I'm not saying he can
go
reign.
in there and fight. If he gonna go in there and fight, bro, he gonna lose.
Hold on,
I'm not saying he
hold on,
Shane. Like that, bro.
I got another
like
question
that, bro.
for Blunt Bayless. Blunt, do you think Usyk ran in the AJ fight?
You don't have to run against a dude like AJ. He has to run because he's not the fighter. So Usyk came in with the right mentality. I'm gonna take the fight to him. I told that if y'all checked out my channel, hoping y'all did. I did say that in my preview and my breakdown of the fight that Usyk was training to come forward in the fight. So he took the fight in that aspect.
So he came. Okay, so he came forward. He won at least 9 rounds. Hurt him several times, and that wasn't good enough for you.
Against AJ, bro, he lost against Ruiz.
But you just told me. But you just told me he was a top 5 fighter at heavyweight
because he had the belts. Didn't I say that?
So if he didn't have the belts,
can you not put the champ in your top 5? That's disrespectful.
So again, you avoided my question.
No, I'm not.
You didn't answer it.
But what's the? Ask me again, please.
I said that wasn't good enough for you.
To be what? In my top 5?
No, I said Usyk came forward. He hurt him several times, and he won 9 rounds.
Like the rest of the world, I don't have to be impressed by like the rest of the world, bro. That's like everybody that's impressed off the Canelo's European tour. That's what Usyk is on. He's on the European tour, bro.
Because vlogging, he's in rare form today. What could he have done different? I'm confused.
He couldn't have done nothing to impress me.
He could have did.
He did. He lost stripes with me when he didn't fight Chisora. This a dude that already got 9 fucking losses, or 8 at the time.
But
why you didn't go fight him?
I'm not talking
and
about
prove you a better.
Huh? I'm not talking about Chisora. I'm talking about the AJ fight.
I'm telling you about Usyk. You're telling me what can he do? He already can't do anything unless he goes in and beats a quality heavyweight from the West. He gotta come over here and beat somebody.
Hold on, Shane. Okay, so you just not a Usyk fan, period.
Not of that style of heavyweight. No, I'm not a fan of that pity pat punching, that making it look like I'm like, come on, man, I ain't carrying nobody jockstrap on that level, bro. I wasn't impressed. I ain't never gonna be impressed. Ain't nobody, nothing nobody can say,
bro. But it goes back to my question. I'm like, you said he didn't run in the AJ fight. You said he actually came forward in the AJ fight. He landed heavy shots in the AJ fight. He would have had him knocked down in the 12th, and he won 9 out of 12 rounds.
You know what I'm holding against him? You know what I'm holding against him?
What's that?
It was AJ.
Bro, you can't get.
It was AJ.
Wait, one second.
Go ahead.
This is my point.
Wait, Vlog know he bullshitting right
One second,
now.
One second, bro. I'm at 1 second. Let me ask you a question. 1 second, bro. 1 second, bro. I'm asking you this one time. One second. What evidence do you have that if Usyk uses movement and his defensive evasiveness, that any heavyweight can keep up with him? You have to give me proof. Give me proof right now that you know that any heavyweight can keep up with him. You have to give me proof, bro. Give me proof.
I'm telling you based on the fact that he's only fought one style of heavyweight. He's only fought the European style of heavyweight. That's what I'm telling you. That's one style of heavyweight that he fought. And y'all had the softest heavyweight champion in the history of the British Empire.
So you've only
watched Frank Bruno's and all of them type of dudes would have stomped a mud hole in AJ ass.
You've only watched 2 Usyk fights. I can clearly see you've only watched 2 Usyk fights because you keep bringing up 2 fights. I'm talking about based on his entire career.
Cruiserweight fights, bro. The cruiserweight division been dead. The Europeans got that shit. Ain't nobody over here in America watching no fucking cruiserweights. I ain't impressed by no 13-0 knockout record at cruiserweight.
That's an indictment on you, bro. That's an indictment on you.
No, that's an indictment on the division. That's an indictment on the division.
That's an indictment on you because you're supposed to be a boxing fan. That's no matter what. Boxing.
I'm not a fan of garbage. I ain't a fan of garbage.
Hold on a second, y'all. Hold on. Let me run through the rest of these comments. Yeah, I sent the link to Padman DM and cell phone. So underrated darkness, big shout out to you, player. Brendan Jackson. I'm just gonna run through them. Brendan Jackson, Usyk will most certainly go for the kill if he definitely can, he hurts Wilder. Conrad, if Wilder manages to KO Fury in 2 weeks, I guarantee you that 90% will pick Wilder to KO Usyk too. Conrad said, I'll wait for that fight before I give a Wilder Usyk prediction. Team and Gabu, what's going on? He said, where is Padman? I don't know where Padman is. He was in the chat earlier. I sent them the link. But Conrad said, but from what I have seen, Usyk will break Wilder down and most likely stop him.
But 1 second, Jeff, yeah? 1 second, Jeff. The reason why Blunt has this opinion, and I'm being dead serious, is because he has a bias because he's watched less Usyk than any other heavyweight.
Let me run through it. Dwayne Sewell said Usyk foot movement alone would beat 95% of these heavyweights. Team and Gabu said, what are you on about? We talking Usyk and Joshua. DM3 said Joshua needs to come to America and train in Philadelphia to get some animal in him. Definitely need to try a new trainer. He definitely needs a new trainer. And Gabu, masterclass from Usyk. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what else you can do. Conrad Boxing, Usyk is a stylistic nightmare for those tall, stiff guys, all of them. I got a few more. Let me run through them, and then I got a comment I got to make. Conrad said Fury and Hunter probably give him the most trouble. I forgot about Michael Hunter. Team and Gabu.
Hunter already lost him, by the way. Hunter already lost him, but we're going to ignore that because that didn't happen.
My man Big Tree in the building. What's going on, bro? Okay. Nathan said LDBC fans live in a dream world. Brother, I don't keep track of what's going on with the LDBC. We're not LDBC, so I don't know.
Bro, take him off me. Take him off me.
This my
Go ahead,
bandwagon, bro. I ain't on nobody bandwagon. So don't put me in the mix with nobody other group, bro.
I don't think he's talking about you. I don't think he's talking about.
Yeah, I don't know who he's talking about, but I just want to make it clear. Well, he's been around, so he knows.
I thought he was responding to comment section.
He might have been responding to a comment section. Let me run through this last one, and I got a comment. MMA boxing. Why are we talking about Wilder when he has to get through Fury and then he can get outboxed by Usyk? Let me make this comment real quick. Like, as far as Wilder goes, Wilder has a chance to beat anybody in the world because if he lands that right hand, it's night-night.
Facts.
Right? It's night-night. If Wilder does not land that right hand, there's a lot of heavyweights he can lose to. It's a lot of heavyweights he can lose to because he's not skilled. It's not skilled. He's skilled at landing that right hand. As far as Wilder and Usyk is concerned, if he lands that right hand, we going home. If he lands the right hand, we going home. Usyk is going night-night. He's not taking that shot. If he doesn't land that right hand, he gets embarrassed. He gets embarrassed if he don't land that right hand. Like, just the boxing skills is just too different. It's just two different levels. And I'm a Wilder fan. We are all Wilder fans. But let me say this because I don't think you know this. In terms of my own personal view. Now, Shane, you tell me in my line. I specifically said Eddie Hearn should have AJ give up the belt and not fight Usyk because it's a nightmare of a matchup.
Jeff said that.
I said that several times. I said it's a horrible matchup for AJ. It's horrible. The only way he was going to win that fight is unless the judges was going to look out for him. So I didn't like the matchup for AJ, period. That's probably the last person I would put AJ up against. Is a guy like Usyk. You understand what I'm saying? Even for Wilder, that's a nightmare matchup. Like, I would rather Wilder fight Fury than Usyk.
You know the truth, Jeff, yeah? You know the truth. Most people are saying what they're saying about Usyk is because what they think will happen, not what they know. One thing what I know is Fury gets hit more than Usyk. One thing that I know is Fury's been down before. One thing that I know, AJ's been down before. I know Wilder's been down before. I know all of these heavyweights have been hurt. What I don't know is what power would it take to hurt Usyk? How good do you have to be offensively to land on Usyk? Because what we've seen is he's able to avoid 90% of the fighters that he's fought because of how good defensively he is. That's just a fact.
Stop. You hyping up all of that defense against a bunch of fucking card paperboard boxing dudes from Europe. That's
disrespect.
Stop it, bro.
Wait, one second. I'm assuming you're just talking about European fighters. So what American fighter at cruiserweight did Usyk beat? Oh, he beat Michael Hunter. So what are you talking about, bro?
Michael Hunter wasn't elite at cruiserweight. He ain't even elite at heavyweight.
Who do you want him to fight, bro? Who do you want Usyk to fight? God, who do you want him to fight? I don't understand.
I can only say with the fight that we all gonna get to see. It's not even going to be a possibility that we don't get to see that fight because that's the only thing that can stop what y'all saying is the best man walking around on the planet is Alexander, whatever his name is, Usyk. This dude is the pinnacle of what it is to be a boxer. Okay. What stops all of that? Power.
I agree with that. And
that's the only goal. I can only roll with the power. I've never seen power not do what power does.
Bro, this is the thing, yeah. I maintain the fact that Wilder can beat Usyk. Jeff just said that. But what you can't fathom is the fact that maybe out of anywhere, Usyk might be able to outbox Wilder. I don't know why you can't fathom that. Yes, Wilder might be able to knock him out. I agree. But why you can't accept it in your cerebellum that this dude could potentially outbox him when for years and upon years, and I know you're going to say he's fought bums, when if you look at his amateur career and his pro career, he's beaten everyone who he can possibly fight. I don't
The
understand.
next live, let me say this right now. The next live, Shane is going to bust open his Alexander Usyk tattoo for us, and then we can see why he's
you rate Wilder more than I rate Usyk, though. That's the difference. You can't see Wilder's flaws. I've already acknowledged that Usyk can
see, bro. What fixes all flaws in boxing? What's the greatest equalizer in boxing? Power. Simple as that.
You cannot accept the fact that Wilder can lose.
Jeff, am I wrong? Is power not the greatest equalizer in boxing?
Yes, it is. But here's the thing, though.
Oh, God, here we go. Well, here's the thing.
But bro, vlog. But you pick and choose. You pick and choose your arguments, right? You pick and choose them. Listen, when he lost, hold on, I got you. When he fought Fury and he lost to Fury, what did you tell me Wilder needed to do? This was an off-camera conversation. You tell me. I know
you still got to work on your skills that make that power go along. Never denied that. Never denied that. I agree with that. I did. He needs to work on that. His skills, the way he leans over and his natural avoidance. That's kiddish. Boxers don't do that. Real boxers, we have different where we lean, we dip, let the shit go over the top. I said that about FA. These dudes that got this power, they not bringing the rest of the shit to the table. But the one thing as an imperfect fighter that'll balance a fight out is power. And you could be the raw.
Hold on, Shane. Hold on. That's true. But just off of what you said, there's an asterisk to that. There's an asterisk to that. You just told me. There's an asterisk to that. It's not, you can't say that comment by itself and nothing, and it's nothing else too. You understand what I'm saying? And that's based off of your words.
But my words still stand. They're not changing because you add the asterisk. That still stands, bro. We saw that in the Wilder fight. You said that Usyk beat the brakes off of him for 10, 12 rounds.
Right.
But in that fight that you said he got beat up for 10 or 12 rounds, what did we see? That was the great equalizer that made that fight a draw. We saw power.
Okay, can I ask you a question? Did you not say on this own live that Usyk is a better mover than Fury? Did you not say that yourself?
Yeah, I did say that. But that's not to say, what's the name was moving pretty well. 9 straight rounds, pretty well, boxing outside the jab, looking good, controlling the fight. Boom, over. Just saying.
I didn't even get to finish my point. So
I counted you before you finished, and I'm wrong. Okay.
I don't get no doubt for that one. I had a question to ask you. That's what I'm saying. I had a question to ask you. If Fury, and I know you're gonna say he cheated, so I agree. But if Fury in the first fight managed to work his way to a draw, why would someone with more superior skills, with a much more disciplined game plan and better defense, not be able to replicate those same tactics and have a chance? I'm not saying he would win, but why would he have no chance? Because you're saying he has no chance. That's what you're saying.
Murder gang right here. He don't have Fury's chin. Boom. This is a cruiserweight.
Yes, he does.
He doesn't.
Yes, he does. Yes, he does. Yes, he does.
So okay, hold up. First of all, Fury cheated to get up in the first fight. The ref held them. It was like 15-second count. Boom. We get that one. 12th round, that shit was over. If you want to get technical, but we're all right. Good props. You did the Undertaker shit. And you got all up. The fans loved you. Woo blah. I get that. Usyk has not fought anybody of Wilder's power caliber or any real heavyweight outside of a Derek Chisora who's scary. Who's scary power wise.
Can I answer that? So this is where you don't. This way, okay. You say he doesn't have as good of a chin. Fury's been down against Pikage and Steve Connon. Both of them ain't punches, bro. Both of them ain't punches. Usyk has fought Joe Joyce, but Turbiev, he's fought Hergovich, Kuzman. He fought Klitschko. All of these dudes hit harder than Pikich and Connon, and he never even got hurt once. He beat all of those two. All of those twos, and they all hit harder than Pikich and Connon. All of them.
So
All of them.
them dudes,
Pikich had him on his back,
hey,
bro.
hey, them dudes you brought up, do they got Deontay Wilder knockout record?
No, but you're talking about who has a better chin.
Stop. Since you said that, has Usyk fought anybody with Deontay Wilder's knockout
My
record?
guy, hold on. I gotta get my guy head. Hold up. My
Mr.
brother,
McGriff.
what's going on, baby?
Mr. Padman McGriff.
What's up with
What
you?
kind of lateness is this, bro? This is
What's
late.
up with you?
I see y'all on here sparring.
Padman, why are you so late?
Hey, coach.
Padman, why are we so late?
Hey, coach. I sent this to his DM. I sent this to his DM and not his phone. Hey, Padman, we gonna let you have the floor, brother. Give us your whole opinion on Joshua and Usyk, brother.
I got my kids.
And I want to get your opinion on McCracken as well, bro. I want to get your opinion on McCracken.
3-3, 20, 40, 60. Okay. Yeah.
Hey, Padman, this is on you, good brother.
What's up, fellas?
Everything good. They've been asking for you in the comment section, brother. They've been asking for you.
They just want some money. They ain't asking.
Hey, brother, what's your opinion on Joshua and Usyk, man? How that whole
They
thing
both-
played out?
They both need an EBT card.
Hey, yo.
No, man, I'm clowning, man. Honestly, it was a good fight, and Anthony Joshua wasn't prepared for that, and Usyk did his homework, man. He knew his main punches, and we all know it, the uppercut, the jab. And I just think if Anthony Joshua can get down to 225, 230, he'd be a way better athlete, I think. Just my opinion. That's how I feel. And his feet would be a little bit lighter because he got heavy feet. He can't turn on the hip on left hook. So, you know, you got to be mentally correct when you come in with the fight like that. And everybody's expecting you to walk through him because of the next big fight. And he didn't walk through it. And when he came back, when he fought Andy Ruiz on the second time, I just felt he played safe. If a motherfucker whooped my ass, I'm whooping your ass if I get a second shot. You feel me? So, I mean, it makes me see Anthony Joshua, like, you want to be a boxing model or do you want to box? So,
Padman, can I ask you a question, bro? I ain't seen you in a long time.
I feel.
Salute to you, Padman. I ain't seen you in a long time. So but I want to ask you a question, Padman.
Yeah.
How do you think Usyk does against the heavyweight division?
I think if he studies his opponent, he'll last. Maybe not no knockouts on his end, but he's going to have to be quite obvious about Wilder's right hand. We all know that's what Wilder got. Your job is to go left and stay away from it. You got to do your homework with these guys. Tyson Fury, when it comes to him, you know, he's a heavyweight with light heavyweight hands, and he really hasn't been tested. And I seen that bulge today when he was working out. I was like, woo, somebody need to go to the body. Heavyweight go to the body. Back in the days, they went to the body. Mike Tyson, Holyfield, whoever back in them days, back in that era, Ray Mercer, Stokes, they all went to the body with knockouts. Now it's all head hunt and money. So yeah. I don't think Anthony Joshua's career is going to be the same as it was. He's going to have to figure out what's his next move. You got to play chess with yourself. He's definitely going to need, and I say it to you guys all the time, he still boxes like an amateur. So you need to add some coaches. Don't get rid of the coaches. They got you that far. So, you know, you add coaches. You get coaches to help you out. a lot of coaches call me to help them out. Guys, you know my reputation, man.
But do you not feel like there was too much voices in the corner on Saturday? I've got that impression.
Well, you can mindset thing. You can block that out if you really want to win. It's two things, either yes or no, win or lose. So, you can block it out. I mean, mentally, you should be okay. But he just wasn't throwing enough punches. He wasn't using his jab. I think he was surprised, bro. I just think he was surprised.
Hey, Padman, I'm watching the fight, right?
Yeah.
And I felt like it was one of the dumbest game plans I ever seen in my life. Like, Padman, you know what it is, man. Like, you're supposed to brawl the boxer, box the brawler. You know how I go.
Yeah.
So he went in there and tried to outbox the master boxer. Like, how dumb was the game plan for you? Because it was pretty dumb for me.
Well, he forgot about his jab, and jab is a setup. But when you got somebody like Usyk, you should be dropping bombs on that ass. Motherfucker's really a cruiserweight. You should have been dropping bombs on his ass, walking him down, putting your body on him. He was steady backing up and taking.
Hey, it sounds like we have a professional in the building that agrees with the OG that this has a lot more to do with AJ than it does Usyk's super duper Superman ability to box. That's all I'm saying. And when you talking heavyweight division, we talking a little nasty. That was just my point through the whole thing. It seemed like I got beat across the head to get that across to the people in the chat and everything. Maybe I'm wrong though, but you got a professional that seems like, they talking professional.
Hold on, Shane. Hold on, Shane. Vlog, I'm not gonna let you get away with that because I don't think Padman heard or anything. Hold on, Vlog. I asked you who beats Usyk. What you tell me?
Hellenius,
you know, I was joking. I said, hold up.
He's joking.
Hold up, Padman. They know I said Deontay strictly because of power. Now, when I brought up a couple other dudes, I was thinking like Helenius, range, ability to kind of stay outside. He's a guy that uses the jab. He's shown better footwork since his losses. So people like Helenius can learn from their losses, come back and be a problem for you. These guys is kind of like, oh, this old dude don't know what he's talking about. Padman in the gym, we gonna listen to Padman.
Well, Can I ask Padman a question?
Yes.
Go ahead, bro.
So I agree with you, Padman. I think that was the best strategy for AJ. But what proof do we have that would have worked? Because it's never worked against Usyk before. That's my point.
Yeah, and I understand what you're saying, but straight out of the gate, if you've been boxing one way all your life, and then all of a sudden you change because somebody startled you, that's a mindset. AJ practices every day, just like a chef cooks food every day. You know what I mean? So he knows better. To not use his jab was ridiculous. For him to not go after somebody is ridiculous. He was totally confused and he felt like he couldn't find Usyk. Usyk was standing right in front of him.
He was right there. He
just would not let his hands go. So you can use.
I agree.
He can use all the excuses he wants, but mentally, that's what got to him.
Hold on, Shane. Hey, coach.
Ngabu's in the live, by the way. Ngabu's in the chat. He just said shout out to Padman.
Yeah, he was looking for you, bro. Ngabu's in the chat. He says, "My guy." I ain't gonna lie. I may not get to the rest of these comments, but
tell him to get to work. You better get to work.
got the youngest doing. All right, I feel you. Hey, coach. So take me through the process as a coach. Like when you see tendencies and things like that that's not going your fighter's way early in the fight, how do you is there anything you can do to kind of get them to get that light bulb on early in the fight?
Well, if you're not getting any points in the round, you're looking for points and you're not getting the points, that automatically right off the back tells you, like Michael Jordan can move without the ball. Why can't a boxer move without the punch? You got to move without the punch for a little while to set it up so you can get something. Just the same instance, I tell fighters all the time. He's like, I don't see anything open. Hit the gloves.
Create it.
You hit the gloves and set something else up, man. Like, I can't, coach, there's no openings. I'm like, bro, I'm looking at his face through behind them gloves. Hit them gloves. Hit him till he drops, work. So AJ just wasn't, he wasn't throwing nothing. He was dry. I've never dry.
Yeah.
Can I interject this? Could AJ be a throwback type of fighter? We come from an era where guys have had some losses, and we got these guys come back and show us so much improvement. It's like they never lost. The Gottis, the Alis, these type of guys. Could this just a question? I don't know, but could AJ be that modern version of a throwback fighter that improves off his losses in these rematches?
I don't think so, just because of the fact that he's AJ for one. And this is going to blow you guys' mind when I say this. He's a European Olympic gold medalist, not a USA gold medalist. Totally different style of fighting.
I've been saying that they don't. I've been kind of saying that through Shane, but yet him being, like
I got fighters in Australia. I got fighters in Europe. Why are you guys touch sparring? You should be going live to practice sparring. You not kill each other, practice sparring. Like, you guys are just touching each other. Oh, was that good? Oh, yeah. Oh, that was nice.
Hey, Padman. Hey, coach. That Shane can confirm this. Vlog can confirm this. I said the main problem with European fighters is that they look at sparring completely different than the USA fighters. It's crazy. Like, it's absolutely crazy.
Yeah,
like, it's absolutely crazy.
Wait 1 second.
Go ahead.
One second, Jeff. Padman. This is the thing. I agree with that, but this is one thing I disagree with. I know that because I've actually been to the UK gyms and I've seen it's very soft sparring. But the difference is Eastern European fighters, they have a different mentality to UK fighters. The Klitschko brothers, Usyk, bro, they actually get live dogs in their camp. If you go look back at Klitschko's camp, he used to get Wilder in there. All the top dudes that were coming.
But look who you just said, Shane. Klitschko. The rest of them ain't doing it like that.
The rest of them not doing that.
What was he? And he was a champion because of it.
I'm talking about Usyk though. I mean Usyk. Usyk has sparred a lot of dogs.
Oh, he's going hard.
No, but we talking about Shane. But I said that in terms of UK fighters in general.
Oh no, UK camps are crap, bro. I know that for a fact. UK camps are trash.
Can I say this? Can I say this? Do the overseers of the sport over there, the trainers, do these guys have a different mentality when it comes to wear and tear on their fighter? Based on what we think is improvement from the way. Let me finish. Go ahead, bro. You done cut me off. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. Finish.
I'm asking a question because I'm not from over there. So I'm asking, why don't they spar? Is it because they're worried about the wear and tear? There's a lot of medical things. Our guys don't do as well after the sport because of the wear and tear. So is that something that the UK interjected in their training process based on the future of the fighter, or is this the way y'all do it? I'm asking a question. So now you can shoot your shit.
That's a legit question.
That's what I'm asking.
Go ahead, Shane.
Are you guys hearing cracking or is that me?
No, go ahead. I just put him on mute. Go ahead.
Okay, so in my opinion, that's a fact. If you look at the fighters who retire in the UK, and they might not have been as good, but they all retire with their senses. I've seen.
Yo, you cutting out bad, bro.
All right, cool. Then I'm gonna jump in and jump back out.
Jump in and jump back out. Let me.
That's a good question. That's a good question.
That's a solid question.
Yeah.
And to be honest with you, the way they go about their training camps and things like that,
Ooh,
the only thing you can say is that's the only answer you can come up with from
Is
a
it still
boxing
bad?
perspective.
Is it still bad?
No, go ahead, Shane.
Now,
Go
I
ahead.
was saying to agree with Blunt, and the reason why I said Blunt is a genius is because Coach Rell said to me the same thing Blunt just said. The culture in the UK is different to in America. If you look at it, a lot of American fighters, when they retire, they don't retire with the same sense, the same mental, get punched, drunk, whatever, and then having to return to the ring. In the UK, it's protection.
You cutting again, bro. Hold on. Yeah, you cutting. Hold on. Hey, Padman, I gotta run through these comments real quick.
Yeah, go ahead.
And I'm gonna get right with you. Hold on. Hey, Vlog, that was an excellent question, bro.
Yeah, well,
just to put that out there, that was an excellent question.
It's me, baby. What you expect? It's me.
Yo, he's a self billboard, yo. Like he's a self billboard, yo. Hold on, let me run through these comments real quick, player. MMA boxing. Why are we talking about Wilder when he has to get through Usyk? I read that one already. You know what? I'm just gonna shout out who's in here. Lance Williams is in the building. Big shout out to you, bro. Yes. Bye. Hold on a second, fellas. Ngabu said Padman, that's my guy. Conrad said Boxing First Vlog a bit harsh on AJ, who KO'd large parts of the division. Hold on, Vlog. Don't jump on that yet. He said come into the live tomorrow. We're gonna have Ngabu on tomorrow. So, Coach, if you want to jump in, man, you got the green light.
For sure. Sure, that's my guy.
Yes, sir. Ngabu said even by hitting the gloves, you can make openings. That's a fact. That's a fact.
Well, people think I'm bashing AJ. I'm not bashing AJ. Not me. I think he's a great fighter. All I said was the Olympians are different in the different countries, and fighting is different. Preparing is different. Coaching is different. AJ's been with his coach forever, since he was a kid, and plus the Olympics.
And McCracken been still in check since the Olympics too.
He needs to add coaches.
Yeah, he need to add his coaches, man. We got my guy Brian Kennedy in the building. Big shout out to you, brother. What's going on with you? And Gabu said most of the times we do body sparring in my gym.
Yeah.
He's from English. He's English.
Shane, like you said, there is a few gyms that do it, and those are the ones that got the best fighters and the champions.
Yeah. Hey, Vlog, go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
Now, I know, Jeff, you from the city like I am. Do you know we grew up, that was our first way to fight, was either the body box or slap box in the streets. So that sparring thing and the way we do it in Philly, it's different than anywhere in the country because it's actually something that came from the streets that they took to the gym. You understand what I'm saying? So the mentality of the fighters is different. That's why I kind of posed that question that I did based on geographic nature. You know what I'm saying? So, and no, I ain't trying to disrespect nobody, but I just thought that kind of valid.
That's a legit question.
Spar, bro. I just see Boot Spar in Philly. So,
hold on. Let me run through these real quick. And Gabu said Prince Nassim never sparred open. He said we only spar open a couple weeks before the fight. Team and Gabu, Evis and Gabu. Hold on.
Asking the question, he's saying, is that Evis and Gabu? And yeah, it is.
Yes, that is Evis and Gabu. Yes. D Hodges is in the building. What's going on, family? A Padman. I'm gonna kind of go off topic a little bit. We got Wilder Fury coming up. What's your thoughts on that? Since we still sticking in the heavyweight division.
Wilder and Fury. I'm looking for all the extra work that I've seen. How many sets is that, guys? That's 3 or 2. One more? I'm sorry.
You good?
To me, it might look like Wilder's preparing a lot better than he was. We'll see. I'm not understanding it. My opinion, runs wild with it because you need real trainers in the camp, not former fighters. And no disrespect to Malik Scott. I love him to death. You know, he's a good guy. But you can't have friends. This is not a friend's business. It's a cutthroat fucking business. You got to have real trainers. You spend $1 million and have some coaches. You'll be a better fighter. Your conditioning will be better. You'll learn more. You know, LeBron James did it. McGregor did it. Spend $1 million. You got it. Come on, man. Them boys.
Blunt's on mute. Get Blunt off me.
Hold on. Go ahead, Blunt. Go ahead.
All right.
Go ahead, Blunt.
My bad,
Blunt,
bro. My daughter was calling me from Chicago, man. You know she in college, so apologize about that. But
no, you need to take the call.
What was you saying, Coach? She threw me off, bro. I got my baby in my mind. So get me back to what you were saying, Coach.
We were talking about Wilder and Fury, and I was saying I don't quite agree with former fighters training you. That really ain't, to me, trainers. You need to spend $1 million on your training, conditioning, have a bunch of coaches come in and work with you, make you versatile. People don't understand that. That's what makes you a better fighter.
What I find significant, what Padman said, is having friends in the gym. That's what you don't want. Having your friend, he's what you want to hit.
You don't need your friends training you. You need trainers, man. You got to have a regimen. You know.
Hey, Coach. I guess I got like a comment and a question. The fact that he brought Malik Scott in, people used to ask me like, who's the best trainer for Wilder? And I always told people, I said, well, whoever Wilder's comfortable with. And I said, the reason why I said that, the reason why I said that is because he's never had a trainer in his corner.
Yeah.
That's the alpha dog. He's always been the alpha dog. Yeah. So if you're not going to get a trainer that's not, an alpha dog, then you got to get the person you're most comfortable with.
You can't do it. And it caught up to him, didn't it?
Yeah, it definitely did.
So you can't do it that way. And first of all, who told you to walk out in a 50-pound suit? 50 pounds. You got to the ring, you was already tired, dog. You was already tired.
Yeah, As far as Fury goes, have you seen enough of Fury just going into this fight? Because I haven't really seen too much of him. I've heard stories.
Not much preparation.
In terms of preparation.
He's training here at Top Rank, and there was a little bit of footage on him today. And he's lost a lot of weight, but that pudge, that little bulge won't go. Like, if anything, with Wilder, you should have been practicing body shots, going to the body, game planning. Don't just go in there and just fight. Game plan, man. You think
he's a bit complacent? You think he's a bit complacent, thinking he's already won the fight?
For sure. For sure. You got to come in there, man. You got to throw heat and throw it clean and composed, man. You can't go in there all hyped up. You got to let them hands go, turn that hip, turn that butt.
You know what I find?
That's the problem with AJ. He's swinging. He ain't using his body for anything.
I was going to ask you a question, Padman. You know, when you look at what's going on with Wilder and Wilder's camp, a lot of people are saying that they're adding a lot of things too soon and getting rid of the most important thing, which is the power. What do you think about that?
Hold on 1 second. Hold on. Hey, guys. One on the band, one on the slam. Okay, 3 minutes. One on the bands, one on the slam. Okay. In 3 minutes, 3-minute rounds. Huh? Bands. You know the bands right there? Slam it. Yeah, 3 minutes. No, one at a time. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. 3 and 3, 6 cents. Okay. Thank you. Okay, I'm sorry. What was that, Shane?
I was saying that a lot of people have said that Malik Scott might be adding a bit too much in such a short time instead of working on what he actually has. What do you think about that?
Yeah, I totally agree. And they're friends. That's okay to be friends, but still, when it comes down to it, man, you need a coach that's going to get you there mentally, psychologically, and believe in you as a coach. If you don't want to listen to your coach, then you ain't been believing in his theory. Now it's catching up to you. So if Wilder ain't listening to nobody, and he's criticizing Mark Breland and whoever else is in his camp, add people to your camp. Do a better job.
Hey, coach, you seen the heat that Wilder brought on Breland. If that happens to Coach Padman, can you give us a little glimpse of what happened?
I'm athletical. I'm still an older athlete, so I can go with the punches. Mark Breland, he's not gonna get in there and do what I do, man.
Right.
Like if me and him got in an argument, I'll be like, look, man, we'll put the gloves on. I don't give a fuck. You know, you guys know me, man. You know
I got
a lot of love for fighters, but I will fuck you up. You cross my line. If that's the case, then why you hired me to be authority over you? Get the fuck out of here with that shit.
Hey, coach, and that's why I asked that question.
Yeah,
because when he lost, when Wilder lost, right? And listen, we're all Wilder fans,
blaming everybody, right? Wasn't he? Blaming everybody.
And my thing was this, coach. I was just like, if he wasn't listening to his coaches his whole career, you can't point at the coaches when you lose.
Yeah, he's so used to be a diamond in the rough on his own. He's used to doing it on his own.
Yeah, and now, it's been like that his whole career.
Now, when fans, what do fighters do? You made me lose. You didn't train me right. Well, guess what? I didn't train you for the other 40-something fights. Thanks for the paycheck.
Right. And that's the thing. And I think, hey, coach, and another thing, like with these guys that bring a big check, that bring the money, we've seen that guys around them just don't tell them what they need to hear because they're afraid that gravy train gonna stop.
Yeah, you should.
Do you see that a lot? You see that a lot, and you see that a lot, coach.
You should have a better hustle. You should have clients.
Absolutely.
Stop depending on fighters to take you to the next level. Treat your job as you treat it the same as your regular clients, as your pro fighters and your amateurs, and you'll have success. And you get paper every day. These niggas ain't even getting paper every fucking day. These niggas is waiting on, oh, you got a fight coming up? All right, let's get ready. Well, I got to pay my light bill. Card note. Can you give me some money now? Or you going to have to wait? Well, I got to wait. I'm training you. Oh, I don't have it. Oh, you haven't made me money yet.
Hey, hey, hold on. I got it. There's a couple comments in here for you. Coach said, Conrad said, big up the Evis and Gabu. And Gabu said, in the gym is business. That's a fact. That's 100% fact.
I told Heath and Gabu something that changed his life completely. And you guys know what it is. Be your own fucking boss. But if you hire somebody to be authority over you, respect them.
Facts.
And he knows. Facts. I told him that when I trained him. And yep.
I dropped the ball. The crazy thing is, I know Padman's a real one because every fighter I asked about Padman, well, I spoke about Usyk. Usyk speaks about Padman.
He can't hear you, Shane. Hold on, Shane. He can't hear you. He ran
one of the roads got loose.
Give him a second.
But in response to what you were saying, though,
they're right here. Okay.
Yeah.
We'll fix it later.
Do you think? Now, I'm going to blunt this question.
Like I said, I'm sorry. I told Heath, Heath, you can train with whoever the fuck you want to train with. Just make sure you train with the right person that fits you.
Right.
Like, sometimes all trainers ain't made for each other.
That's true.
They really ain't. And we had
There's a good question in the comments.
We had great success. We had a great, I think it was a 6 or 7 week camp, you know. And the camp was great, man. And then,
right.
I mean, there was turmoil. There's always going to be turmoil. Right. But I can tell you one thing. Heath will never train like he's trained here. I trained that motherfucker hard. And when he was training here, he'll tell you, I want everything hard, combinations and all. Right. Practice it hard, you'll throw it hard with great intentions and composed. Other than that, keep slipping and moving, man.
Yeah. Coach, Hey, Coach. Vlog has a question, and then there's 2 questions in the comments.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Vlog, shoot your shot, bro.
I heard you mention Malik and the Deontay thing going on. Now, I don't know either dude. This is not personal. This is nothing against you. It's a straight question based on what I see as a outsider media fan of boxing. Wouldn't what we see from Malik Scott and the persona he's putting out as a trainer equate what Deontay is inside, in the person, the until and that rawness that he has? Do you think those are meshed to bring a victory, or do you think it's just a paycheck? Like, I mean, I kind of got that vibe from your comments, so I wasn't
Kind of
sure. That's why I'm kind of rehashing it.
It's kind of a coattail too, though. It's kind of a coattail too. You know what I mean? Like Malik Scott's getting publicity off of it, and most likely, if he is going to be training Wilder and he has a victory, what's that doing for Malik Scott's career? So, sometimes these guys coattail. I've never coattailed in my life. I don't even let my shoes drag on the ground. And I respect what you said because it's true. Like, what is he gonna do if, like just like I said, what is he gonna do if he wins? He's gonna get glory. It's gonna be a rematch again, be the 3rd, 4th fight or whatever. But when will this saga end? Like, if I keep hearing that Wilder doesn't respect his coaches, that's very sad, man. That means he's not a team player. He's not a family. He's not a family man. You treat your coach like it's your father, man. That's the honest to God's truth.
Hey, Coach, I got 2 questions in here, and I'm gonna let you go. I ain't gonna hold you too long.
Yeah, man.
Conrad said, Padman, what's your prediction for Fury Wilder fight? What's your prediction?
My honest opinion, the way it looks for me right now, I'm thinking, Fury's going to work the jab. He's going to shoot the 1-2, 1-2. He's going to move on him. He's going to feint on him like he did the first time, and he's going to come back and throw that 1-2. But this time, he's going to throw all 3 punches. He's going to throw all 3 punches. And it's going to back Wilder up because Wilder don't slip anything and he don't duck from anything. So his only purpose is backing up to save himself. While you're backing up, your balance is short too. You can always get a flash. You can always get a flash knockdown. I'm looking for him to dominate. If Wilder goes on them ropes, forget about it. If Wilder can keep him in the middle of the ring, he can go ahead and throw that straight right. But let's just pray that he's throwing a hook with it also. So I'm not sure if he has enough weapons because we really don't know. We just because we see you do pad work don't mean anything. Is a motherfucker really teaching your ass? Is he really going over film work and looking at a strategy and what's to be next? What is going to be the platinum? Let's say what's going to be the platinum story out of this? Is it going to be a victory with skillful boxing? You know what I mean, guys? Is it going to be really skillful boxing? I want to really know. I mean, I'm lost for it myself because I don't trust either one of them when it comes to punches. And I don't really think Wilder got knocked out the first time. He might have been a little woozy, and I think the referee called it a little early. It wasn't so far in the back of the head, but on the side and the back, which is still enough to say, hey, you can still bitch about it.
Right.
But I think if Wilder starts backing up and he starts going to them ropes, he can forget about it. If he keeps Fury in the middle of the ring, he'll do fine. And he doesn't want to press. Let him wait on it. Shoot the 1-2, stay long. Chicken ranch jab and stay long, man. Yeah. And then catch his ass. You need points before you can go in on Wilder because he's a light heavyweight. He's a heavyweight with light heavyweight hands. So you need to go in on him for a little bit. Jab, 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 jab. Make him stay away from him. He don't have a choice. And now he's got to think. And that's what and that's like the same thing what Joshua didn't do. He didn't use his jab. Big men got to use their jab. Right. I'm almost 60. I still might use my jab on them little young boys.
Right. I'm gonna get one more question out. DM3, he said, I want to ask Coach, who do you think AJ should train with in America to make him a better fighter? It's a good
Oh
question.
man, I can give you number one guy. You on the phone with him right now? You on the
We're gonna get this over to AJ.
Now, I will work his motherfucking big ass to a T.
His biggest problem is head movement. What would you do to improve that?
Oh, I do circuit hybrid training. Exercises all behind each other. Bam, 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 bam. 20 minutes a set.
You know why
two
that's a
sets to
trick
do.
question? You know why that's a trick question? Because on Padman's Instagram, he's got a video where he's saying, when you're throwing punches, get your head off the line. AJ kept his head on the line the whole
All
fight.
night.
Yeah,
All
like
night.
he was looking out the window. Is that you? But
oh, that's funny.
But like I would make him, you know, I would make him really consistent on throwing a lot of. We would probably, oh man, that would be, oh, that'd be exotic.
No trade secrets, Coach. Coach, no trade secrets, baby.
I'm gonna shut it down.
We gonna, hey, listen, we gonna definitely get that over to AJ, man. I think he needs to hear that,
bro. Like I said, I'll get his weight off of him. He needs hybrid circuit training. That's what it is. With pad work. Constant.
With Padman.
With the Padman. And I guarantee you, he will never lose a fight again. And I'll bet my check on it. Check on it.
Okay.
Like Martin, check on it. I put my check on it.
Hey, listen, hey, Coach. Since you're diving in here tomorrow with Evis and Gabu, man, we gonna let you go tonight.
What time you gonna do it?
Same time tomorrow. I'll shoot
you
link and all that.
Evis is in the UK. What time does he want to do?
He already confirmed the time with him. He said he good with it.
Yeah, I'm good. That's
good?
In the morning. That's in the morning, right?
No, it's gonna be like 2:30 your time.
Oh, that's perfect. Yeah. I don't have nobody at that time. That's cool.
All right, so Coach, give them your social media before you get up out of here.
You can reach me at Coach Padman, one word, Padman, Coach Padman on Instagram, and then on Facebook, William McGriff, boxing trainer. Holla at your boy.
Absolutely.
Anyone hit me up, I'll give you a free nothing.
Yo, that's some pimp shit Vlog would say, yo.
The truth is the truth, baby.
Absolutely.
The truth is the truth.
Hey, listen, hey, Coach, man, we appreciate you jumping on, man. And we will see you tomorrow, good brother.
Yeah, for sure, man. Good talking to you guys. Love you guys.
All right, Pat, man. All love, brother.
Hey, follow me too, guys. Don't forget.
I got Vlog, go follow me.
I'm on it. You already know.
I already follow you. follow you.
Shane, my boy.
Yeah, Sugar Shane.
That's my dog.
Oh, hold on. Hey, Coach, before I let you go, I wouldn't be me if I didn't ask this question. Who wins between Riddick Bowe and Ike Abiyabuchi?
Riddick Bowe.
Hey, Coach, I'm gonna call you off camera about that. I'm gonna tell you why.
Hey, I'll fight either one of them cats. Neither one of them can talk.
Oh man! Hey,
Jeff
Coach,
is a
man,
clown.
we gonna holler at you tomorrow, Coach.
Jeff is a clown.
All right, man.
All right, Coach. I'll talk to you tomorrow, Coach. All right.
Can I just say this one thing, yeah?
Yes, sir.
Those who are in the comment section, you need to be paying us. I swear to God. This is probably the best live I've ever watched in life, bro. This live has been dope. I can't wait to watch the playback, bro. Me and Blunt going back at it, bro. That 2 generations going back at it. There's no getting it. Trust me.
You know the thing that's crazy? This is why I always tell people, I'm like, now this is the first episode of the Goodfellas podcast, right? So I said in the post for this live, I said it's a new name, but I'm like, it's still the best live in the business. It's no getting around it. Like, it's no getting around it. Like, at the end of the day, you get everything you need in this live. You get old school talk, you get new school talk, you get education, you get arguing, You get entertainment. You get laughing. You might see a drink or two. You might see some smoke rolling up. We got what
This
you
dude's
need, baby.
drinking Fosters today, bro. You're drinking Fosters today.
And
Hey,
you
listen,
always
man.
gonna see them things in the building when you fucking around with an OG, nigga.
I better cut that out the live. He got me.
I'm just saying. I heard a lot in the chat. I'm just saying. You know what I mean? We keep that pipe like a pot smoker. You feel me?
Conrad said, fantastic show, guys. Dwayne laughing. Conrad said this live had everything, bro. Listen. Yeah, this live was crazy, man. I couldn't even get into all the comments, man. Like, I just shouted out the people that was in it. But yeah, this is probably one of the best lives we done had, man. This is a great way to start off the Goodfellas podcast, episode 1. Episode 2 will be tomorrow at the same time. We're starting at 5 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That'll be 2 o'clock your time, Blunt. 2 o'clock Padman's time, West Coast. Shane is actually on the same time as me. So if I may say so myself, this was a successful first episode of the Goodfellas podcast. Underrated Darkness did great live.
What do you have to say, Blunt? Because I ain't really heard so much about you. All right, what do you have to say, Blunt?
Blunt, give us your final thoughts, brother.
You know, I like it, you know what I mean? Because I'm definitely not, you know, a coattailer like what Padman was saying. I don't follow nobody bandwagon. I think outside the box, use them angles of my thought process. So, again, if y'all disagree with how I seen the outcome of the fight, potential of this dude, this wasn't nothing scripted. That's raw who I am.
Hey, Vlog, let me back up what you just said, yo. This is why I say we're the best in the business. Shane can disagree with you all day long. I could disagree with you all day long. You could disagree with us all day long. But you know the most important thing, bro? There's somebody out there that's thinking exactly like you, but they afraid to say it because they're afraid of the backlash. So you're actually motivating people to speak their mind. You know how it is on social media and on YouTube. As soon as you say something that's not the regular opinion, people saying this, that, and the third, and all that. So you're actually, what you do is you're actually kind of addressing a bigger purpose. You understand what I'm saying? Which is another reason why Goodfellas podcast is going to be one of the best in the business. I mean, we done cooked for 2 hours. We done had Padman on. You know what I'm saying? We done had any and everybody in the comment section. Everybody in the comment section saying the shit was lit.
I'm pretty sure we had like 4 fighters or 3 fighters in the comment section as well.
We done had about 4. We had Lance Lamb Dan Williams was in the comment section. Brian Kennedy.
Tree James.
Tree was in the comment section. And Gabu was in the comment section. So it's not just the actual listeners, it's fighters that's jumping in here as well. You understand what I'm saying? Beams 2K said, I disagree with all y'all. LOL. What's going on, gentlemen? What you disagree about, brother?
I think he was clowning. Yeah,
I think he's clowning.
Can't disagree with all of us.
How you come in the live saying you disagree? It's crazy, man. But we gonna close it out there, man. Episode 2 of the Goodfellas podcast will be tomorrow. We will have Cruiserweight. Evis and Gabu will be on. Padman will probably jump in as well. We don't know who's going to jump in the comment section. We just know it's going to be lit, man. But Boxing First Vlog, man, give them your social media and all that good, brother.
Boxing First Vlog, the way you see it on YouTube with the word. Boxing First Vlog with the number 1 on IG. Follow me, you know, just tap in with your guy, man. I stay active, man, and I know what I'm talking about, so rock with me.
We got the VP Shane up in here, man. Give him your social media, good brother.
I'm seeing the number 1. That's only on Instagram. Yeah, that's basically it, bro. I mean, if you want to see some real boxing stats, bro. Stat numbers. The what's it called? The breakdown. Just follow me on Instagram because I'll be posting a lot of things that people don't see or a lot of fights that people have missed or just be catching on to things now. But yeah.
Absolutely. And you know, I'm all over the place, man. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, everything's G5Jeff TV. Don't forget the website, g5jefftv.com. Boxing First Vlog probably has one of the hottest written articles out right now. It's called Outsiders.
We need to go back on though. We've been slacking recently. All three of us.
So we're gonna get back on that. But that's not stopping you guys from going to visit the site. Go visit the site, go register, go read the articles that's already been written. It's one of the hottest websites on the planet. So not only are you looking at content creators
as well, bro.
and the fantasy league as well. We're actually wrapping up the fantasy league. Conrad said anyone won at the fantasy league this weekend,
brother.
by the way.
My
Shane's brother was the only one that won.
My brother is a massive Usyk fan. He's probably
a massive Usyk fan.
Massive Usyk fan.
For sure. So definitely go on the website, man. Go follow Boxing First Vlog on his social media, Shane on his social media.
Boxing
Vlogs channel.
The boxing schedule.
The boxing schedule is absolutely crazy for the next 2 months. Absolutely crazy. So Goodfellas podcast is going to be like on and cracking, man. Like it's definitely gonna be on and cracking, man. But Boxing First Vlog, we appreciate you, brother, and everything you bring to the table. I don't think people really realize what you bring to the table until they see the finished product of the live. You understand what I'm saying? So we appreciate you, good brother. Shane, as usual, engineering things behind the scenes and doing your thing on camera as well. And you know, you and Blunt's arguing is always must see TV. So we definitely appreciate that. And you know,
this guy gave me a headache today. I swear to God.
Oh man, but you know, if somebody didn't have a headache after the live, it wouldn't be a live of ours, man. You know what I'm saying? And me, I'm just here. I'm just trying to referee these two. You understand what I'm saying? So listen, on behalf of Boxing First Vlog, VP Shane and your boy G5Jeff TV, we are out.